Yo, what's good? It's your boy James Wise tuning back in with another video, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Let's take care of themselves, and we lit, man. Hey, first of all, I gotta show y'all this view, man. Yo, this view crazy, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. Man, first of all, man, I hope everybody been good out there. Hope everybody been taking care of themselves. Man, I'm really chilling. I just got done hooping this morning, but one thing I do want to get off my chest today that I do want to talk about is really just focusing on your focus. Take control of the things that you can't control. Be accountable for the things that you already know that you got to be accountable for. Like, you don't need nobody in your life to tell you, oh, you got to do this or you got to do that. Like, be a man or be a woman, just be there for yourself and be self-accountable for yourself. I feel like in today's era, it's a lot of things, that happen on social media and stuff like that allows us to look at everything in such like a small perspective and not like a more open-minded or like a broader perspective, I'd say. And that just comes from us just being able to be self-accountable. At the end of the day, man, you gotta be self-accountable of your life and what you do. Because at the end of the day, man, can't nobody tell you what to do except you. Like, can't nobody tell you to work on that movie that you want to work on, or to work on that film that you want to work on. Like, to all the film producers out there, or anybody that's doing film, like, can't nobody tell you what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you love to do, bro, be self-accountable of that. And why I bring up controlling your controllables is because, bro, as like, the more you control the stuff that you can control, and the more you just forget about everything else that you can't control, bro, I'm telling you, the more you're going to be able to succeed, the more you're going to be able to really look at yourself in a perspective in terms of like, dang, like this, like, I'm really maximizing my potential. Like, I'm really maximizing my opportunities just because I'm being self-accountable for myself. You know what I'm saying? My mom always told me that that you got to work for your stuff, that you got to work for everything out here. That like everything out here is not earned, it's not earned, it's not given, but you got to earn it for yourself. And I feel like sometimes we allow other people to tell us what to do, and sometimes we don't control our own controllables. And I feel like when we don't do these type of things, it kind of leads us into depression, different type of mental issues, and really stress. Like, mostly stress, bro. Like, stress is something that comes from worrying. You got what I'm saying? Like, stress and worrying is two different like emotional signals. Just to let you know, bro, that it's something that's wrong, that you need to get checked out, and that you need to work on. You got what I'm saying? And most of that stuff come from you not being self-accountable of the stuff that you know that you need to do, man. Like, thinking so much about the outcome so much that you're not even like focusing on the reward of the journey. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that Kyrie Irving always said, and like, Kyrie Irving is one of the best basketball players in the world, and he's one of my favorite players. Shout out to Kyrie, but man, he always said like one thing that Kyrie had said was just like, don't care about trying to impress or approve people. You know what I'm saying? Or like try to search for your approval in people. You know what I'm saying, bro? At the end of the day, man, only approval we need first is God's approval, because He created us. And the second thing I say, bro, is, bro, you need your own approval, man. Like, don't get so caught up in what other people got to say and other people's approval of you and like what other people think of you. And I know sometimes, bro, this world will try to put you like in that type of scenario. But, bro, just be yourself, man. At the end of the day, bro, life is about getting the most out of what you want to get the most out of, and capitalizing on everything that you want to do. Life is not about trying to search for approval and trying to get the less out of life that you can get. No, get the most out of life that you can possibly get. Because the more you get out of life, bro, the more you can be able to maximize your potential and become the person that you know that you can become. You got what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I do, that I did want to talk about today, was like, bro, be self-accountable to yourself, like, and control your controllables. Man, it's a lot of stuff in this world that we are not going to be able to control. It's going to be stuff in this world that's going to allow us to have to reflect And it's gonna be stuff in this world that's just not gonna happen our way. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff is not gonna happen our way. Some stuff is not gonna happen like how we envisioned it. But that's what the journey is all about, right? The journey is not linear. Like the journey is peaks and valleys. Like it's peaks. Like you gonna have your best days, and then it's lows. You gonna have some of your worst days. But you gotta be able to stay grounded and stay self-centered within yourself to know that this go pass. Like this too shall pass. Everything in your life passes by. But when we react to different things, like into our life, and when we react to different things in our life negatively, that's how it leaves a big impact on something that don't need to be an impact on. If that makes sense. Like just being able to go with the flow and to know that, like at the end of the day, man, God put me in this position, and God brought me this far. So if God brought me this far, that means what? He's not done with me yet. That means I still got work to do. That means I still can become a better version of myself. So always shift your mindset and your perspective in terms of like just saying to yourself, you know what? God got me here for a reason. God put me in this position for a reason. I'm here for a reason, and I've came a long way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, like if God want everything to be hung up, He gonna hang it up. You know what I'm saying? And life is all about lessons, man. Like life is all about experiences. Everything in life is all about experiences. Good moments, bad moments, terrible moments, fantastic moments. All the moments is just a huge collection of just experiences. And the more you get out of your positive experiences, the more you're going to be able to elevate. The most you get out of your negative experiences, the more you're gonna be able to learn and grow exponentially at your rate. You know what I'm saying? At your rate. Not at nobody else's rate, but at your rate. So just always remember, guys, like guys and girls, like people that watch my YouTube page, bro, control the controllables as much as you can. Focus on the stuff that you know that you can control and maximize those things as much as you possibly can. Because when you maximize the stuff that you know that you can control, that's how you push the pendulum in terms of you being the best version of yourself. And every day, like in terms of like my own career, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to find different ways and different different ways on how to learn and how to improve my game as well. But just in life in general, man, like bro, just focus on your focus, man. Focus on your focus. Focus on the things that you love to do. Don't get so caught up in like, you know, the other things and what other people got going on, man. Focus on what you got going on. Because the more you focus on what you got going on, the more you're going to be able to get so much out of your journey, man, to the points where you're going to look back on everything. You're going to be like, man, I'm happy I did that. Like, I'm happy I reacted to that lesson that could have took me out. I'm happy that I reacted to that positively, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to just get that message out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that be watching my page and everything, man. But I just want to let y'all know, bro, that take control of y'all outcomes. Take control of what y'all got going on in y'all lives, because the more y'all take control of what y'all got going on, and like the more that y'all just remain like, you know, active in terms of like what y'all can control, the more you're gonna the more you'll get out of your life, the more you'll get the most out of your experiences, your outcomes, and everything, the whole nine. So I just wanted to, man, just get on here for a little bit. Just wanted to give y'all some enlightenment, just the wisdom. But yeah, man, control the controllables, man. Control the controllables. Like, don't get too caught up in the things that you can't control, bro. Because the things you can't control, bro, like, you just gotta let that go. And people that still stuck in the past and that want to still, like, you know, push forward, but like it's like that trauma response that you get. And I understand, man, like us as humans, like when we go through like traumatic experiences and like stuff that affect us like in a negative way, sometimes we can like be so attached to stuff, and like we can be so attached to negative things. But I just want to let y'all know that you're not alone, because I've been through it too. You know what I'm saying? And my mindset going through that is, hey, I'm gonna get through this. Hey, let me just control my controllables. Hey, let me just control the things I can control to the best of my ability. And all the things that I can't control, let it go. And the more you let go, or the more you let God, the more you let go, the more you can be yourself. The more you let go, the more that you can perform at your highest level and be the best that you can be, man. And it's out there, man. Success is out there for everybody, bro. It's not just a few people. Like, it's everybody. Like, everybody is exceptional. It's just focus on your focus. Like I said, focus on your controllables. Like, the more you control, like, your destiny in terms like, okay, but I love doing this type of I love doing this certain craft. Okay, bet I'm going to control all the things I can control within that craft that I love, and everything else is not helping me maximize my craft. I'm gonna just let that. I'm gonna just let all that stuff go because it's not important at the end of the day. The only thing that's important is your happiness, your joy, and the most you can get out of this experience, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, man, your loved ones, people that still got loved ones, your mom, your sister, you know, your dad, cherish them. You know what I'm saying? Don't take them for granted. Because we got one life, man. And this life is fragile, but it's beautiful at the same time. So make sure y'all just hold yourself accountable. Make sure y'all control y'all controllables. And make sure that y'all, man, like, hang out with y'all family, y'all people that y'all love as much as possible. Because, like, them the people that love you, that support you, you know what I'm saying? So the same way that they go hard for you, you go hard for them. And then that's just how it is. But, hey, man, I just want to get that quick message out, man. Shout out to everybody that be watching my video, that be watching my page, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all. Support. That's love. But I just wanted to get y'all the information, man. Make sure y'all control the controllables. Make sure y'all control y'all outcome. Make sure y'all control the stuff that y'all can't control. And, like, the more you can be able to maximize your controllables and maximize the stuff that you can't control, bro, the more you gonna be able to see that gap, and, like, the more you gonna be able to keep improving and keep developing yourself and keep being the best possible person that you can that you can be for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that be watching my videos, man. This James Wiseman tuning out. I'm coming out with the shoe video probably next week, or probably later in this week. But yeah, man. Hey, James Wise tuning out. Peace.